All right, here's a look at what things were like this morning. First and foremost, that little star that you see out there, Venus rising in the sky in the 4 o'clock hour through 5, and then the sun came up, and what a day we have had. And it started right off the bat. Things really nice out there. It was cool this morning, but we've warmed up nicely, and heading into the evening, we remain in the 50s right now. Wind has been light and under 50 miles per hour for a change, as we've enjoyed a quiet start to our work week, a quiet start to our month. And as we head into the evening, we are seeing temperatures in the 40s across most of central and western Minnesota, and still 51 degrees in Jamestown, 52 in Fargo, 54 in Cavalier. And here's a look at those wind speeds. Everybody under 10 miles per hour. Those winds have been from the west, and they've been light for most of our day. As we take a look at the satellite, we do see a few clouds drifting toward the Lake of the Woods area and out toward the Great Lakes. Other than that, all of us are enjoying beautifully quiet weather tonight. Here is a look at your hour-by-hour forecast for this evening. 40s for most of us for most of the evening, with the exception of central Minnesota. It'll be a little bit cooler there. Light winds, clear skies, and very quiet conditions. Overnight, I expect our temperatures to not change too much. We'll see mid-30s in portions of central Minnesota to around 40 degrees for many of us, and that's how we start our election day. So if you're heading to the polls first thing in the morning, you're going to have light winds, crystal clear skies, and temperatures close to 40 degrees across our entire area. Through the mid-morning hours, that sunshine goes to work, and we're going to see temperatures rising toward 55 degrees to 60 degrees out west. Notice the wind arrows here are blue. That means winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour in our western counties. We'll see a lot of low 50s at the polls in central Minnesota through the midday hour. In the afternoon, we warm up very nicely. Much like today, we'll see a lot of 60s west and a lot of 50s off to the east. We may gain a degree or two over those afternoon peak temperatures we saw today, which were low, and even a few mid-60s out to the far west. All in all, it looks like another delightful day for you to get out. No weather woes for your trip to the polls. As we head through our Tuesday evening, we cool off fairly quickly again into the evening. Here's Fargo's forecast for Election Day. If you're voting in the morning, expect temperatures close to 40 degrees, light winds, and crystal clear skies. 56 for the midday hour as we warm up very nicely. There'll be a little bit of a west breeze at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We stay in the upper 50s and low 60s through the afternoon, but remember, our peak temperatures now that we've changed our clocks around happen usually around 3 o'clock, so we'll see temperatures falling through 4. And if you're heading to the polls, which close in Fargo at 7 o'clock, it'll be near 50 degrees. Here's a snapshot of your polling temperatures as we'll look at the 4 o'clock hour. Mid-50s across much of central Minnesota to around 60 degrees across eastern North Dakota. Gorgeous shot here. Linda, thanks for sharing this photo from the farm. Colorful and gorgeous in Blanchard. Here's a look at your planning forecast. The quiet weather continues on Wednesday, and we warm up even a little more, mid-60s in Fargo. Late week looks delightful. We're talking near 70 degrees for many areas, and then big time change comes as we highlight your weekend forecast. Temperatures fall each day, gusty winds, increasing clouds, and a storm system that could bring significant snow to the region. Right now, Mike, it looks like we are going to be on the warm side of this system, so rain may be changing to snow as we head into next Monday.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part. I was too busy staring at those numbers in the foreground there.
I saw you over there while I was doing most of the weather segment. La, la, la.
Looks pretty good.